Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Sunday night game of Waterdeep. So, before...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing noise at my door. Before we get started, give a little bit of shout out to Roll20, who is what we use for the maps that we have on the screen. Also, for any artwork and stuff we wish to share with the players and the viewers, it'll be popped up on that. Secondly, we have miniatures that we create. Well, if you go to heroforge.com, you can create your own custom miniature, anywhere from the small all the way up to a statuette size. And if you're a subscriber, you can turn that mini or figure or whatever you want to call it into a digital version you can use in your digital games. Also, I want to give a shout out for GUI Cube. If you haven't had a chance to check out GUI Cube, go to GUICube.com. They're a 5th edition world. D&D style, I want to say. Not per se D&D, but it is an RPG, tabletop RPG that you can play. Chapter 4 is ready to go. Unfortunately, we still have issues with players and time schedules, so we'll work on that and let you know when we get to jump back on. We also have other things in the pipeline. We've been discussing doing a Vampire the Masquerade type game. Hopefully one of our players will be back and we can jump back into Lost Beginnings. Just stay posted and we will let you know what is coming down the line. Let's see. Down below we have the link for Extra Life. We keep it running year long because when there's events, not everybody can give during the events. We leave ours year long so you can actually, when you can and you like to, you can give to those kids and help them out. Down below is also the link for our Extra Life, to our website that Marcus has got going for us. So you can check that out as well. So I don't think I have any other announcements to make. I do know for those who actually go to conventions, I believe MomoCon is coming up in a little over a week. I want to say it's Memorial Day weekend is when we have it here in Atlanta. I will not be there this year. None of my players that are currently on the screen right now will be there either, but if you go there, have a good time, play some of the tabletop games, you want to take pictures and send them to us, we'll share them in our little breaks that we have mid-stream. So other than that, I have nothing else to say or add to that. Marcus, would you care to take over?
Not really, but
okay,
I guess
well,
I will.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next week then.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marcus Scott. I'll be running this group of misfits through a homebrew version of Waterdeep. I say it's a homebrew version because we haven't really followed the book since chapter 1.
Here, you can have your tea back.
Oh, okay, thank you. Filled it up for me. Appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I am a little dehydrated.
Okay. I thought it tasted salty. Anywho, see the shenanigans I have to deal with. That's why it's homebrew. So if you're looking for any tips, tricks, or insight into your own Waterdeep campaign, be advised I'm making up 98% of this shit as I go along. With that said, any rule lawyers out there, just sit back, relax, and bite your tongue, because if it's something that's not in the rules as written or rules as interpreted, but it's funny as hell, I will go with it, because that's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. So, rules, schmoles, and GM makes the final decision.
Do they even have that in the handbook anymore?
I don't know.
It used to be like the first thing you see when you put on go to the rules to the handbook. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's all right. Now, if you like to chit chat with the other players or viewers and watching the game, you see below there are little bubbles. Those are our channel points. As you earn channel points, you can use them to change the outcome of the game by giving players disadvantage, Dungeon Master advantage, give GUI rewards, give magical items and such. The more points you spend, the higher
Yep.
Yes, the more points you spend, the more gifts you can give to the players. With that all said and done, I do not think I have anything else. I am not aware of any cons coming up currently here in Dallas. Actually, yes, we have Fans Day, I think in July. Not 100% sure, but yeah. So, with that all said and done, we'll go ahead and introduce our players. We'll start with who wants to start?
Yeah, I'm Dan Latham. I'm also known as Shout at Degar on social media, mainly Twitter. Tonight, I am playing a diminutive little fellow that likes to wear heavy armor and drink coffee. His name is Anthony Sparks. Almost like maybe I patterned the name off of something out there in the universe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, he likes to tinker and build things: armor, weapons, toys. And when he gets to the point that he really wants to work on things, he just drinks his new bottle that he was given of coffee. So he's definitely wired for sound when he does that. And that's Anthony. Oh, I'm sorry. He is a fairy, artificer. Okay. I did not actually mention the race in class that he was.
Oh, good. Let's just drop below you. Talk to Balin.
Yeah, my name is Curtis Ross. Tonight I am playing Balin. He is a Valinor high elf blade singing wizard. He is a chef. I almost said something else that's not in this game, but in Friday's game, he is not that. But he is a chef. He candy maker. No, he's not. No. But they're both cooks, sort of. Just depends on what they're cooking. Yeah, blade singing wizard, all that fun stuff. It's Balin.
Okay. Well, I guess that's everybody. So let's go ahead.
Cool. Oh, hi. My name's Tara. Tonight I am playing Sue. They are a changeling ranger fighter combo. I'm still trying to figure out how that's gonna come together for some actual I don't know, combative technique, perhaps. They do not enjoy being in the public eye and have realized that they are not a bartender.
No. But apparently get jealous when someone's hitting on their bartender.
It's not really a jealousy thing so much as a protective thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that brings it to me. Since we have a hard time having healers, I am playing Harvey the Haragon, a fuzzy bunny bard that doesn't like it when his friends get beat up and would never do anything to lose their trust.
No, nothing at all.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at
Nothing
all.
at all?
No.
Nope.
No.
Huh.
Not that you can remember, anyways.
Yeah, sure. We all pass that saving throw. Thank you very much.
That one. Anywho's, who would like to give a background on what happened last week before we dive into tonight's episode of Shenanigans? Really? Okay.
Don't jump in there too fast, Tara.
So
No.
I jump as eagerly as you do, Dan.
I don't take notes as well.
we took a long rest.
I will give a small one, but I lose half of it that's in there.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay. So we took a long rest at our house, and then in the morning we decided what we were going to do, and I had made some chews for the kids, and Sue said that they were going to go out amongst the town and get a few things done, and I asked if maybe they would be stopping by the orphanage, and I accompanied Sue to the orphanage where we handed over some stuff the chews and talked, and in the background we saw some kids going up, coming down, going up, and coming down.
Well,
Only 90 feet in the air.
Let me correct that. They weren't going up. They were appearing up.
Okay.
And falling down. Because it was that vortex warp. I mean, it doesn't lift you up in the air. It teleports you to another location. So, yeah.
So the kids were being vortex warped and then feather falled. They were being caught. And that made Tadagami so happy that she said that she would, might need a stiff drink after that. So she also handed over all the candy that had been confiscated between several folks coming and going and dropping off candy. And we eventually made our way out of there. Sue had sent a message off to Davil to meet up so we could deal with our debt with the Zentarum. And basically we just kind of split off and did our own thing for the rest of the day. But we did learn that there was a halfling that had been found near a dumpster and that was matching the description of the halfling we saw in the blood pits, Samara. She was a spy for the Zentarum and the Xanathar. But Sue did get word back to meet at the Burnt Inn in the Field Ward at 2 a.m. So we waited throughout the day, eventually made our way to the Field Ward where we met with Davil, or not we, Sue met with Davil, the rest of us were just outside waiting. And you set up an appointment, I think, to get our debt paid. And as we were getting ready to leave, we heard some commotion and went over, and Sue, being the nice person they are, offered help to the poor individual who may or may not have been robbed. And that's when everything kicked off, and the person tried to grab Sue. Sue grabbed them. There was people on the roofs. Then we were on the roofs. One person got immediately just obliterated and knocked down onto the ground. Eventually, they all gave up. And we learned that one of them was the Black Viper, which Sue knew from a long time ago. And just put them in manacles. And as we're making our way back, we talked to Jameson, who's called T by his friends, because that's important. And he's like, well, I figured that would happen. So are you going to take him back? No? Okay, we'll take him back. On our way, noticed that they were trying to get out of their manacles. Put a stop to that real quick. Put them in jail, but did not mention that they had murdered somebody. Just that they were thieves.
Mm-hmm.
And we headed back home.
Alrighty. With that said, y'all went back home, finished your long rest, and as the morning comes to you, what do y'all do?
Hey, Dan, you remember how high you counted on Friday?
No. 3, 1, 1.
You pulled a card. I just need one.
But not that one. The other one.
I'm double shuffling it. I do that every time before I draw the cards. Just to make sure I didn't lay like the one you got last time on top.
Gotcha.
Unless you liked that one, in which case,
No.
Okay.
It was okay.
All right.
It was a smack Sue in the head card.
I think it was
Oh, I
Vigilant.
figured that was given out to everybody else. I didn't think
we
that
get
was
those?
a GUI reward. Yeah.
Lightning. Reflexes.
All right. I got that
The
one before.
reactions.
Extra reaction to use for the turn in which this card is played.
I have that one too. I haven't used any of my GUI rewards.
I counterspelled and Silvery Barbs all on the same turn, and then it's like, I wish I would have saved one of those.
Yeah, I
But
have
multiple
one.
reactions get insane.
I should get a pen so I can take notes that I'll never read out loud.
Oh yeah, Tadagami did get 2 bottles of nice wine sent her way as a little elemental just popped into existence and was like, hey, here, take. So
So as far as we did get the long rest.
Yes, we went home
I
and
can't
it was.
verify that I had one, so I'll click that button again.
We probably got home around 3 because we had to go up to the field ward that deal with those people, take them to jail, and then come back home. So
Well, did you actually take them to jail or hand them off to guards that were
We
We
willing to
handed
do
them
the job?
off to the authorities.
To the
We didn't
guards.
actually, yeah.
We didn't see
We
them get
handed
locked
them to
behind
the
bars.
guards at the gate.
yeah, the guards didn't want to take them at the gate. I thought.
Oh, yeah, no, we went and found a different guard, but we didn't go
Yeah.
all the way to the guardhouse though.
We had to find somebody to take them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we didn't lock them behind a cage ourselves. So
Correct.
Okay.
So who knows what's
So,
gonna happen?
some of my downtime at night would probably be trying to make some more rounds.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I want to try to see if I can make some more of the more potent rounds that I have.
All right.
Before you would have like shimmy shammed off, I would like to talk to you about, you always creating things and giving things to people. How are you about taking commissions?
I don't steal.
No. Okay, let me rephrase that. By taking commissions, I mean, I ask if you can create something, you agree to it on terms, and you get paid for your work.
That's what we do with the toys, right?
Yes, but it's a specific thing. It's not like create a toy and maybe somebody will like it. It's me coming to you going, hey, can you create some specialty
Anytime.
bolts?
What do you want?
Awesome. Well, I was just thinking, I have this crossbow and it would be really cool to get some bolts that could do some cool things. Maybe like teleporting or
You want the bolts to teleport, or do you want the bolts to teleport?
yeah,
where
like
you
maybe putting a
shoot, or-
spell in the bolt, and where I shoot it, I could show up. I don't even know if that's a thing that's possible. Or
Ooh, I mean, I
maybe
might not be that good, but I can work on some bolts for you that will do like explosive damage, maybe acid
That would be
damage.
ooh, I like that one. Maybe something that could like eat away their armor or something like that.
Oh yeah, I just have to. I got it. I can get and make you some bolts that would coat the armor in rust monster juice.
That would be pretty cool.
But I have to find somebody
Eventually,
who's
it
got
would
it,
be really
unless we
cool
go out and find them ourselves.
Oh, that would be really cool to find bolts that could hold spells, though. Kind of like
Maybe.
a ring of spell storing, but
Well, it'd only be the spells that I can actually cast right now.
We
Because
couldn't have like Balin cast a spell into it if you created to
well,
hold
we
a
can
spell.
work on that. I'm certain. Let me do some research and ask the
Marcus.
DM what kind of research I need to do.
I just thought it would be really cool.
But yeah,
to
you can
put like a
in the old
a
days.
vortex even, like I could shoot it and then it would bring them to me or something like that. That would be really cool because I'm better with my swords and stuff.
Well, you can always probably equip the front of it that when it fires not a bolt, but actually lightning whip or something.
I'm just shooting out ideas at you. If you come up with anything like that, I would happily try and pay off any materials and stuff you would need. And if you want some money for your time or coffee, perhaps. Well, you have that cup now.
When you start talking money, he zones out.
Or
he's
building
already-
materials. Okay. Are you okay? I just turned around and walked back towards I'm gonna go get some food, have one drink. Well, not drink, but like a cup of milk or something, and go to bed.
So, can't do it tonight because it's only you asked what we're doing overnight. So that'll be something I'll try to do the next morning. Is find.
Oh
somebody.
yeah, this is not.
Oh no, he's already
expected.
working on something for you.
Oh, geez Louise.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the rolls.
Yeah, because if you want like Misty Step, that's a second level bonus action spell, but it's only 30 feet.
But if I could move 30 feet and then do that, that's 60 feet.
I think Vortex Warp's also only a second level spell.
But you know what I mean? Like it would double my
20.
movement without using my
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
bonus
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
And that was for the bullets that I initially said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That gives you. Now, let me re-roll that. How did that happen? I rolled 2d20 and rolled ones on each to see
So it's
how
11.
many.
Get 2.
It's like,
Alright.
why? Because the dice have spoke.
18. 18.
18 of the more powerful ones?
Yeah, your poison bullets or whatever.
Well, I have the 2d10 poisons, and I made the 2d12 poisons last time. So that's what I was working on.
Okay. Okay, 2d12's fine.
All right, and I have 18, so that's going to be 37 total.
Would it be
this is gonna
possible to make those
long.
poison as bolts?
Well, I mean, I can
Good.
already dip them in poison and have the poison bolt.
Well, I was just thinking like a 2d12 poison bolt would be
And
nasty.
now I'm going to work on something.
Okay.
I'll share it with you. I'll just go ahead and whisper it to you.
So this isn't going to be a good night for me. I've rolled 4 20s, 3 for natural ones.
Hey, so far you've gotten 3 out of the way.
Yeah, right?
So should I make up some bullshit and then send it to you so I can do something tonight as well?
Sure.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It's fine. I'll probably
Okay,
just do nothing.
So
Get a night's rest.
this is for that, and then you can let me know how many I'm able to put together.
Okay.
21. Nope. Yeah, 21.
All right. Let's see. That's you're just using it as a level 1 spell? Or whatever
Let
the
me
normal
find
level
out.
is?
It's the low, yeah, because I only cast up to 3rd level.
Okay.
And I don't think that's one of the ones. Yeah, I can, but it's only going to be a 2nd level.
Okay. So that what is up with all my low rolls? We will say you did able to do a box of 20
Boxes.
on that,
Ooh.
All
but
right.
it's at that level too.
Copy.
So you can't like upcast it to
No,
do.
no. This is stuck at that particular setup.
Yeah.
All right, and then of course I will have it all gift wrapped and sitting on the bar because I've come to know that somebody doesn't want me putting gifts in her room anymore, so I stay out of it.
Okay.
True.
Go ahead and roll me for the exhaustion since you're gonna be up all night doing this.
Yep.
I just like to know that my room is
Yeah.
my.
That's going to be a con save, right?
Never had one before.
Yes.
26.
26. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, it's kind of bad to have a fairy with a +6 con that just doesn't go to sleep at night. I'm good.
The only thing you don't get back are spells.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't
We
use
didn't really
those
do anything, yeah. I
Yeah.
cast a couple spells, but that was it.
because I took the rest since the
In my
child
pocket.
thing,
Mm.
and this is a different one.
I would also be adding to my crazy pants wall before bed.
You're crazy
Okay.
patrol.
Just
Murder
adding in
board.
the Viper in there and how it's interesting that we met them up in the field ward and what are they still doing there and that type of thing.
Okay. So yeah, tinkering and building all night long.
While you're doing your murder board,
Mhm.
give me a history check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Your crazy pants is your not so good murder board.
I have a -1. So this is always interesting what conclusions I come up to. That's a 16. Or 17 on the dice. So 16. That's actually pretty damn good for me.
As you are sitting there wondering why she's still around doing the things you're doing, you start to get this lingering suspicion, but he goes, "Wait a minute. Didn't I hear a rumor that she died years ago?"
I don't know if you can read this.
Stop it, Leaf.
Army food.
All right,
This is a hamburger.
a hamburger.
Yeah, Santa Fe hamburger.
Where am I ordering from?
Chili's.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Germany.
That's what I said.
Chili's.
Get some
Or-
quesadillas.
They can't do that. It's DoorDash.
Okay.
They can't do DoorDash?
I don't know. Let me go ask. I don't know.
I would think they would be able to.
Bye, guys.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
So when I heard rumor that Rosa, the Black Viper, had died, was that confirmed? Like, did I go to a funeral or anything like that? Or did she, or was it just one of those, oh, they died, like they were trying to disappear?
There was an actual grave site that you went and visit, but you weren't actually at. Yeah.
Okay.
Early in the night, y'all might have heard a loud bang from the attic.
Bang, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just kind of sigh, look up, go, listen for screams. Any pain sounds?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but
Um,
like rhythmic. Okay, then yeah, he's working on something.
Or is he working on something?
Is he sneaking people in? It's okay. I don't care. I'm not his mother, or father, or uncle or aunt.
Well, they
Literally not
playing
right
shift
above your room.
Yeah, I make a phone call on the sending stone and get a couple of them to kind of plane shift in from time to time.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make a note on my crazy meta board to go check out their grave.
Okay. Alrighty. What was I gonna say? Oh, morning comes to you. As you come down, you find the box that's gift wrapped sitting on the thing. Sparky's still pounding away, I guess.
Nope, because he came down to put that box on the bar, and at this point in time, he's probably zooming around the commons area.
Oh, okay.
Because so much coffee.
So much coffee.
Yeah.
He's
Sparky, what happened last night?
He is. What's the? You hear him come by. He's like, "I made you something. It's over there on the bar."
Thank you for not popping in my room at night while I was sleeping. I'll go look at the box.
Just mainly did.
What?
Nothing. No, the box is, well, it's wrapped in paper with a bow on it.
What kind of paper?
Probably just some brown paper that he got a hold of and drew little squiggly lines and stuff all over to make it look decorative.
I unwrap it carefully. Is the back of it blank?
Is that what?
Did you decorate both sides of
Yes.
it, or is the back blank?
Both sides of the paper are decorated.
I'll still save it. I'm going to use it for a background of my murder board.
Give me an insight. Actually, what is your passive insight? 15? Your passive is 15?
16.
16. Okay, well, this is 15 on the board.
12.
Looking at the squigglies, you wouldn't be surprised if he didn't, I don't know, tie pencils to his legs and just kind of dance around on the paper.
we market this paper? Okay, so yeah, I'll unwrap it carefully.
So
I'm gonna see the paper.
a wooden box with hinge.
Okay.
And it's got a
Check
little
it for
clasp.
traps.
It's got a little clasp
All
in
right.
front of it.
Roll for investigation.
Yeah. 11.
Hold on. An 11. Okay. Looks clear.
Okay, gonna open the box.
Yep. And confetti
Little
shoots out
box.
everywhere.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
There's a little.
I love it when I give you ideas because I decide
Yes.
to check for something. It's a bull hockey.
Yes, you did. That's all you.
Yeah.
But
I love it.
since I was going to tell you, you're going to find a little like line that when you open it too much, it pops the line and shoots out the confetti. Well, inside are 20.
Was there glitter on that confetti?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Had this for weeks. Okay, so yeah, I'll look in the box.
Yep. Inside, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Inside the box, laying on individually, like a little spot to put them in, because if he's going to present something, he's going to present it right.
Cool.
Are 20 bolts that are very odd looking. They don't have your typical head on them, like your iron bolts with the pointed head. It looks
Okay.
like it's chiseled crystal all the way until it reaches the shaft, and then of course the shaft with the fletching on it.
Does the crystal look like, if I pick it up and move it, anything inside the crystal?
Nope, nothing inside the crystal.
These are beautiful, but what are they?
Oh shoot, I forgot the card. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So fast.
Ah, there it is. Comes back down and he hands you a little card.
Okay.
Written in Sylvan. Can you read Sylvan?
I can read Elvish.
It reads Sylvan.
It's
No.
It's Sylvan.
So I'm gonna look at the card again and go, that's really pretty. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Not everybody can read Sylvan. They're shatterbolts.
Shatter or shadow?
Shatterbolts.
What does shatterbolt do?
Well, you only have they only have one use because they shatter on impact.
Shatter.
So what it is when you fire it, it'll cause 3d8 points of damage if you hit your target.
Ooh.
And
Is it
if you
so
don't-
piercing?
And if there's anybody within 10 feet of said target, it'll cause damage to them as well.
These are
And
amazing.
The people that are within 10 feet will have to make a Constitution saving throw to take or they take half that damage. But the one you hit, I'm sure is going to take the whole thing.
Yes. And also, if you miss, wherever the bolt goes is going to shatter and explode.
Yep.
Sweet. I love it.
That's why I said go ahead.
That's pretty
Well, I
cool.
figured as much. But yeah, you have 20 shatter bolts, pretty much as if you were casting shatter at second level.
Oh, pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Now
I
that's
just
it's the only damage it does. It doesn't add your bolt damage. It's
No,
just the
that's
3d8.
awesome.
Okay.
Oh no, I lose 1d6 to gain 3d8.
To hit more than one person, yeah.
Or kill innocents behind them.
Yeah, they're that too.
That won't happen,
Uh,
obviously.
Yes.
These are beautiful. Thank you so much. I can't believe you got them done so quickly. Did you get any rest?
No,
You
I
should do
made-
that at
I mean
some
18.
point.
I mean 18 bullets for me, and made your 20 bolts, and I can't remember the rest.
Maybe, and this is just a suggestion.
And he's gone.
Oh, shit. I sit down and wait for breakfast.
Okay. Julia comes around, starts laying out breakfast for you guys. Harvey comes down, sits down, starts eating his bread and fruit. What is Balin doing?
Sparky flies by and skewers a grape with his sword. Keeps on flying.
I was about to eat that.
Comes back and
You
drops
have a
half the
whole
grape back
bunch
on
of
your plate
grapes
and
there.
flies away. And you hear
Who
you
gave
might
him this coffee?
you're certain you hear him say, "Sorry."
Who gave him that coffee thingy? And why?
We're just not always nice to ourselves.
Okay. Where's Balin at? I haven't seen him in a while.
So I would have been behind the counter just making stuff for the day and
Oh.
watching all of this transpire if it was down there.
Okay. Oh, there he is. He's hiding on me.
Your hat gets lifted up in the air a little bit,
Yep.
and he's.
Oh.
and there's nobody hiding on you. He puts the hat back down and flies away.
Alrighty. Well, the day is yours. What would you like to do?
Need to find somebody to buy some fluids.
Some what?
Fluids.
Depends on what they are and where you'll need to go for that.
Give me a second.
Um,
I am looking it up.
We talking like plasma? We talking
That's like-
particular
Hold on.
banks or?
No. Monster fluid.
Okay.
Creature fluid.
Oh, are you looking for rust monster stuff, basically?
Where is it? I guess it doesn't actually give you.
So you're looking more of like apothecary to get the fluids or buy fluids? Sell fluids or buy fluids?
Buy
Yes.
fluids.
So there is an apothecary where we
Mhm.
could go to meet with somebody that we noticed the other day and we talked about and then did not.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. For the most part, the apothecary that's down the street from you, what's her name? I don't know what her name is.
No, I know this.
I don't know if it's
I do.
Tally or if it's someone else.
I wouldn't say. I'm going to say it's not fluids. I'm looking for. According to this, I'm looking for antenna, rust monster antennae.
Okay. Well, being body parts for magical item stuff, it's still probably fall under apothecary.
Yeah.
Oh my God, where is it?
You go to. What is her name?
Would it be possible that Waylon Dothy has this?
Waylon Dothy.
Yeah.
Possibly. Well, I'm not gonna go ask though.
Yeah, no, Waylon Dothy, he's, Crow's Nest apothecary and he's looking for assistance from adventurers.
Well, you trying to find
Okay.
a job or just trying to buy something?
Refreshing my memory is what he's doing.
It was a quest. It was a quest we picked up. And it's like, oh, we're looking for an apothecary? Well,
We're
it's
supposed
that
to meet
guy.
at the apothecary to find out some
Yes.
information.
Waylon may have it if you go to his apothecary. You head over there.
I mean, I wanted to check that out anyway, so I would go with.
Seems like you may be getting a bit of stir crazy hanging around town all the time and not doing much.
I don't love all the people when I'm not actively doing jobs. It's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Okay. Well, you make your way on down to Waylon's. As you walk in, you notice his shelves are kind of bare for the most part.
Oh.
He's back behind the counter trying to clean up a mess that was spilt over. Goes, come in. Give me a moment to clean your up. Look
Yeah.
around. I might
Can't
have
you
it.
take care of that for him? No.
What?
Take care of what? Gets up and looks at y'all.
Can't you clean that up for him?
I mean, I wasn't just going to butt into his business, but I could.
Oh, I just thought it'd be nice. My bad. Shoo. He's flying.
You break it, you buy it.
He's flying back and forth inside the store looking at the labels. Instead of, like, side to side, it's like, reads this one, runs over here, reads that one, flies back over here, reads that one.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Trying to see if is there a pattern to his madness, or is he just kind of crazy?
It's just madness to his pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All
You're
right.
finding different herbs, different insect parts, and stuff like that. You're not finding anything along of rust monsters.
Do I find
Parts.
anything weird?
Like
Like some sort of pickled creature or something?
Like
I
a
rolled
wet specimen?
I rolled a 21 on investigation.
Okay.
Maybe a specimen jar with something in it.
Yeah, you're looking for wet specimens.
Oh, I mean, I'm looking for rust monsters with, or at least a rust monster antennae. But if I find anything freaky looking, then I'm going to share it.
All right. You actually see the head of what is that?
I don't know.
You see this jar of yellow slime-like thing that kind of moves about. Jar is probably about yay big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'd be holding on to this if I picked it up.
Yeah. And as you're looking at it, you see this eye pop up and look at you for a little bit, and then goes back in.
All right. Well, once I've found that, I grab a hold of it and I fly it right behind Sue and say, "Look what I found!" So as soon as they turn around, they see the eye looking at them.
That's a special thing. What the hell is it?
I don't know, but it's got its eye on you. It flies back and puts it back on the shelf.
Yep.
That is a yokel.
Yokel?
Yokel?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
boy.
No!
You need that. You need that.
Put that thing away. Get rid of it.
What is that?
You don't want it?
What is it?
You can't. It's a demon. It is the handmaiden of Loth. Loth being the drow goddess
Yeah, but
of chaos.
Yeah. As you're flying that back, he's like, "Oh, be careful with that. Those are hard to come by."
It's alive. How do you keep it in the jar?
I keep it sealed.
He just gingerly puts it back down on the shelf. And it flies away.
Yeah. I normally hire adventurers who go down the pit and Yawning Portal to bring back interesting specimens and stuff, and this is one thing they brought back to me.
is
But
that what your
Hey,
postings
It's
for?
unfortunate enough they survived facing that thing.
some of them survived. Not all of them.
I thought their name was Dorothy, but okay.
Waylon Dothy.
Oh, yeah.
First, last.
Sorry. So, is that what your postings for on the board?
Oh, yeah. I constantly hire adventurers to go down to find stuff to help me restock. You know.
Sarah.
I'm sorry, I was writing notes. Oh, that's cool looking. It's like a honey tree with an umbilical cord.
When they describe it as like a melted candle.
I see what I see.
But the actual description is a slime of sorts.
Hmm.
A tower yellow slime with a single malevolent eye.
And sometimes it takes on the form of a very lovely naked drow female.
Mm-hmm. Or
Hey,
spider.
me too.
Because they are considered Like I said, they're the handmaidens of law.
Mm.
Anyway, enough lore
So-
for today.
So you're low
Yeah.
on stock right now.
Yes. So I'm looking for ventures go down, find me some interesting stuff. Maybe the eye stalks of a flumph, or I don't know.
Anything cool, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
odd
hey,
under-
hey. You got any antennae of rust monsters?
I do not.
Okay,
But
bye.
from
Hold on, Sparky, hold on. Wait. Do you know if there are rust monsters down in the portal?
there's all kinds of stuff. It's the Underdark.
Okay. Well, I mean, what's your rates? All of that fun stuff. Is it worth our time to go do?
Well, I mean, if you're going to go down and pick me up some hyssop or something like that, then no, I'm not going to pay you a whole hell of a lot. But if you find the most strange and unusual, the stranger, the more money. Like these rust tentacles he wanted. I could pay you good money for those.
All right.
Or if you could get me like a corpse of a bihar, that'd be great. I could get it stuffed.
Well,
People would be jealous.
we have a job possibly down in the yawning portal anyway, don't we?
Yeah, there was one that was
I don't
mentioned.
know. I'm gonna.
I'm not asking you, as I
Oh.
turn and look at Bailey.
Yeah, we need to go see a shrine of sorts.
I mean, while we're down there, 2 birds, 1 stone, maybe find whatever it is you're looking for as well.
We'll find any birds down there.
What?
Nothing.
Might be
There might be
bats.
birds.
So yeah, if you guys want to go do that?
Oh, I guess.
I just want to get out of the town for a hot minute. There's a lot going on. I do want to check out a gravesite at some point.
All right. We also have to wait to hear back from somebody about your thing last night.
What thing?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Zentarm thing.
Oh, yeah. So we gotta give them money.
Yeah, and we'd hear back when? Next day, 2 weeks, 4
They
days,
said they would find us.
72. Okay, if they'll find us, then
Just
maybe
keep
they'll
your
find us
eyes
in the
open for
Underdark.
7 to 10 days, shipping and handling, all that kind of stuff.
That's what they said, right? Was they would find us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
because there
will-
wasn't a meet them anywhere. It would
Yeah,
be.
but it might be a good idea to let us know ahead of time that we don't, like slaughter them because thinking they're bad guys coming to get us.
They might have magic that can
Because,
talk to us.
Sue is terrible about doing that.
What? Probably right.
It's just if we're at home, it's going to be kind of hard to reach us.
Okay. Well, if y'all are gonna go down there,
Got a list of stuff you're looking for in general?
What's this?
Would it be horrible?
as you pick it up, it looks like a jar of flesh of some sorts.
It
I
weighs about
hear
a pound.
cannibal tabaxis like to eat that.
It weighs about a pound.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lemur flesh?
Lemur.
Yeah. Lemur,
Demon flesh.
shapeless pile of flesh created when a mortal soul is sent to the 9 hells for all eternity.
How did you get that?
I just buy the strangest and oddest things.
Team.
Have you ever bought a jar of glowing blue poop?
No, but if
okay.
you come across some, that would be interesting. Curious on why it'd be glowing or blue.
I don't know. You have to ask the gnome that did it. Anyway, bye.
I got a quick question.
He's literally darting in and out because when he sees you guys aren't coming out, he darts back in for a second, then darts back out.
Did we get any of that aboleth goo when we killed it? I thought one of us got a
Texas
vial of
Pete
that.
I did,
Showtime,
I know.
Marcus.
There's like a vial of that aboleth slime.
I have lots of fun bolts now, by the way. Like a lot of them. Divine
Okay.
rune bolts, frost bolts, purple crystal bolts. So many fun bolts.
Oh, hey Ashley, how you doing?
You didn't do that right.
Gosh,
What?
how long ago was
You
that?
do
Good
that.
Lord.
That would have
How you doing
been.
Oh.
You
I'm
got
going
turned
to-
into an aboleth.
Right.
Episode 12-ish, 13-ish.
Okay.
Because we had to take you to the House of
I
Wonder.
don't think we
Yeah.
kept any of the other creature stuff. We just took her with us. I don't know if we did anything with what she was slaughtering off.
No, but the when I don't know, I thought we did.
There's also the black pudding that was on top of the water that we may have scooped up. I can't remember
Chocolate
exactly.
pudding.
But yeah, I can't recall exactly. I thought that I remembered something like that.
We'll remember next time.
Okay. So, did you have the vial of Abeloth?
I am looking.
We don't know if we did or not. He can't find it. They can't find it in the inventory.
It wasn't something that I got, so it's not in my inventory.
Okay.
I write down creepy things because I hate making custom items. I don't see it written down in that day.
Okay.
So, yeah, if we just... Do we want to go down under?
Yeah, mate, let's do it. I can't do an Australian accent.
That's
Yeah.
better than mine.
It's all right.
Well, if
mate.
you
We
go
can head
down
on
there and
around
you see
that.
anything interesting, go ahead, chop it up, bring it in, and I'll
You-
pay you for it.
You gonna lay it on the Bobby?
I don't know. Depends what it is. If
Prawns,
it's
mate.
edible,
Prawns.
I might.
Come on now.
All right. Well. Okay.
Okay. So y'all head back out and
So-
over to the yawning portal.
Is there anything else we need to do before we leave town?
Well, I do
They
want
didn't
to
have what
look
I wanted,
into
so I'm good.
something. So as we're walking out, I'm going to talk to them while we're walking. I'm not going to like get into it in the store.
Okay.
But so Rosa from last night.
Sure, yeah.
I was thinking about it before I went to bed, and I seem to remember them dying a few years back. So I know they have
Who's
a
Rosa?
gravestone here in town, and I want to go look at it, see if maybe the earth's been disturbed, or maybe I want to see what happened if they got turned into if they're in like a cell or something now, and talk to them and start talking to them and see if maybe I can suss out if that's really them. If
Maybe a necromancer just wanted to raise a family. Thanks.
Not even gonna give you the sound.
so I'd like to go check that out. But I mean,
Okay.
I don't know how much of a rush that is. They're in a jail cell now, hopefully. So
Probably,
sure?
maybe. Could I make a roll on the
yeah,
Black
you have a
Viper
lot of
or
history.
the something
Yeah.
that she's talking about?
You sure can.
Okay, it's not great. It's one of my best stats, but I'm not proficient.
All right.
An 18.
Okay.
So I rolled a 14. It's only a +4.
All right. You know the Black Viper is a notorious pickpocket, burglar, mugger, and assassin of Waterdeep, who died. Let's see. When did she die? It was 14. Oh. Yeah, 1468. So 20 years ago,
Okay.
give or take. And she really hasn't been seen in a while. You know that it was
dead.
She was originally a part of a noble family that was disgraced and went down to becoming a criminal herself.
Hmm.
So, but rumors has is that she passed away.
How old did this gal look that we took to jail last night? She was covered up, but
Probably late 20s, early 30s.
it's probably a copycat.
Or
Um,
a changeling.
There was this person
Yeah.
a long time ago, a dread pirate something another that was always somebody different.
Yeah, that's something to
There's
keep
a story
in mind. then.
behind that?
Yeah, there's a story. I don't know it, but there's a story.
I don't feel good. You sure you don't want to tell me a story?
No.
All right.
So, do we want to stop by anywhere and get some potions of healing variety before we go down under?
I think we have some. Please.
If you want to do that.
We don't want to tap him on just healing. Oh, yeah. I did learn what the 3 vials are. I talked to you about it, Marcus.
Yes.
So for those who weren't here for it, the vials were eye scratch poison. It's a contact
Okay.
poison that can blind a person if they fail the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So it doesn't even have to be in the eye. It's just contact poison.
Oh, I don't have any healing potions on me.
Yeah, I was looking through my stuff and I didn't see any healing potions
That's not
either.
bad. Yeah. I mean, I do have some spells that can help, but potions are always good. We should look.
I don't. I don't have spells that could help.
All right. So y'all going to?
I mean, we're in the apothecary. Do you have any? I walked back in because we left because I was talking outside with them.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any healing potions in stock before we go check anywhere else?
Kinda.
That's super. What do you mean, kind of?
As you say that, he picks up a dustpan. You see broken glass and some red liquid. I can try to salvage this and pour it in.
How long would it take you to make some healing potions?
Couple days.
Okay, thanks. I gotta leave.
Okay.
Well, it was
Yeah,
just
we're
an
gonna-
idea. Unless we want to try and find somewhere else, or
Well,
just
we can try. There's the herbalist might have some healing potions.
you've got 2, Sparky.
Yeah, Sparky's got 2.
So
Yeah.
that's 2 there. And yeah, under my potions, I don't have healing. Oh, wait. No, they're not under my potions. They're just in my notes. I've got 4.
Okay. Y'all had some.
Here.
Sparky,
Sue.
Sparky did recently learn Spare the Dying, so we got that too.
Here, have 2.
I have. I can cure some wounds as well, if needed.
Just recently, I had to remove curses.
That might be handy. I don't know if you noticed some kind of magnet for these things.
Really?
Smart.
No, we
Smart
never
sounding.
noticed. We never noticed.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 healing potions, Sue.
I'll have them. Come on,
Equipment. There we go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I did have some.
Okay. So you head into Yawning Portal. You see Durnan sitting there, talking with Bonnie. It's kind of a slow day, slow morning, I guess, for them.
Okay.
You nods to y'all as you walk in and kind of stands up. What can I get y'all?
We were actually thinking of going down. Point to the
really?
portal.
Well, he turns around, grabs a book, plops it down, flips it open. And are you guys going individually or an adventure group?
I
I
think
mean, all of us together.
all of us together, yeah.
Do you have a name for your adventure group, or should I just put your individual names down?
There is a name, but I can't remember what the fuck.
Well, I mean, we have bubbles. Oh, it's the oh crap.
Something Dauntlesses or something.
Hold on, I think I wrote it down in my notes somewhere.
think
I
it should be
did
called
too. It's just
Dauntless disasters at this point, but
dissonances or something.
yeah, Dauntless
Dissonant.
dissonance.
As you're discussing back and forth what your name was, Bonnie kind of chuckles. Give me a. See, what's your perception?
My
Oh,
passive is a 16.
No, not you.
Oh. Oh.
Just going off of
Okay.
passives or
Yep.
okay.
All of a sudden, you kind of feel wet on the side of your face as you are now drenched with water.
Mm.
Hmm.
What'd you do?
Probably time to go.
Bonnie looks at you, just smiles. You're friends, and walks away.
Can you explain that one?
I have no idea.
You know, it should be worrisome that you have so many people mad at you.
There's a reason I keep the house warded the way I do.
It's fair. Very
Hey,
fair.
Hey, Balin, you got something on your face right there.
Like prestidigitation.
Where?
Uh,
Sorry, I'm making a
But-
quick thing up on my.
Yeah, it's the Dauntless Dissidents.
Dissidents.
Oh, okay.
Dissonance.
He'll write that down and looks over at Bonnie. Why? And she's like, "Oh, I forgot your share," and tosses him some money.
So what's the bet against us?
Oh, well, you haven't told me exactly. Are you just going to the bottom and come right back up? You doing some adventures?
We're doing
Well-
some stuff.
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to be like investigating something down there?
Yeah, I thought you wanted us to investigate the
Not
Oh, the
him.
temple.
temple.
Yeah, the temple was mentioned. I don't know if we talked to him specifically about it.
We
though.
did.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause-
He said we have to figure out what it is and any history we can find about it, but any treasures or anything we find are ours.
Yeah, because we had quite a few people go there and never came back.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to. But
Maybe you should go check
Yeah.
that.
go check that. Yes,
Yep.
be right
Be
back.
back.
But yeah, we did learn about that, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
So, needless to say, after the water splash, Sparky is kind of giggling.
Mm. Yeah, it's just like, okay, it was water, not alcohol.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna have her throw water on you. I mean, alcohol on you. He just thought it was funny last time we was here when she did that. That he figured,
Yeah.
why not? I'll do it again, see what happens.
Yeah, I didn't notice it this time, so I just got hit with it.
Yeah, but your passive would see me chuckling because I tried to roll a stealth to keep from being seen from chuckling, and I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Which actually checks out for Sparky a little bit, I feel.
Yeah. Adventuring. We're doing a thing.
I want to go do a thing.
We're not hanging around.
Can we not talk about it for 3 days? Where did it go?
What exactly are you looking for?
Oh, here it is. All my different bolt types in the list. I'm making a quick list if we're gonna go do things of like all my consumables, and then I'll just
Yeah.
update my inventory after.
Yep.
Well, I will. The reason he's trying to get the antenna is he's going to try to create you a bolt that reduces armor by 1 point when they're hit.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, an artificer here. I can shoot things. This could be fun.
Yeah, I was sitting here and I was thinking, well, I've got burning hands. If you put that on the end of a crossbow, it's just a scatter after a certain
Mhm.
area.
Yeah. Okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Pops just fell. So,
Is he okay?
Okay.
yeah. He tried to get out of his recliner without putting the seat down and kind of slid out on his bum.
Oh, gotcha.
That happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then I have frostbolt.
Okay.
Uh,
So where were we? Oh, Durnan. So I'm gonna go check out the temple.
Pays well, right? We determined that.
the temple run, it pays somewhere on my list. I've got it. It's 500.
Plus whatever we find down there.
Yep. Wants to find hidden shrine and Undermountain. 500 gold.
you have 7-1 odds on that.
7-1 odds, huh?
I'm gonna put 200 down on that.
For us coming back or not coming back?
I'll let you know when you come back.
No, I mean, what's the odds? 7-1 that we come back, or 7-1 that we don't make it?
That you don't make it.
Oh, okay. Then I will sweeten that deal. I'll give you 100 platinum.
I was just gonna say I'll give 700. I'll give 700 platinum. I'll
Yeah.
put
Alright.
700 platinum in
So
that we come back alive, or that we come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the odds if at least one of us gets back or the entire group gets back?
well, if someone from the group gets back, they will get their portion of it.
Okay.
Y'all's would be forfeited. So, like, if
I didn't come back, mine's forfeit.
So what you're saying we have to pay up front?
yes,
All
preferably.
right, here you go.
Yep, I'm handing over 700 platinum because why not?
So this is an 8,000 gold bet.
Well, he put
I
200
had a
in.
measly 800 over 800 gold pieces.
You put 800. Okay.
I only put 100 platinum.
Yeah, that's 1,000.
I know.
He put 700 in.
Duran,
Well.
would you be able to cover this?
Yeah.
I hear there's a guy named Mert that might help you out.
Always go talk to the Castellaners.
Well, no. I got plenty. I was just gonna do a measly bet, but y'all are trying to put the screws to me here. All right, I got you $5,000 on that.
What if we wait till tomorrow to do it so you can make a spectacle out of it and maybe get more people on the opposing side?
Sure.
That way, you won't be out either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the house always takes a cut, but
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to look extra scraggly, huh?
oh, I'm gonna come in looking like a hot mess.
Okay. Well,
I'm
I'll
already
definitely
wearing
get
absolutely no armor and no
Glamour
gear.
armor, bags of holding regular armor in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will spread the word, and we'll see how big of
Does
a
that
crowd
sound good
y'all.
to everybody else? We go down tomorrow, give you,
Yeah, because I have an idea.
I can check out that grave today.
We can make it even better.
What?
Balin wears you.
What?
Hmm?
Hat.
What?
Oh, I wear a hat. Okay.
Oh, Harvey. Okay. I was like, what?
Harvey
What's
goes
the
in his
skin
hat,
suit
Balin
bullshit
wears
we're
the
talking
hat.
about?
I
You
put-
hang out in the hat.
No,
with
I
Hart.
put my handkerchief on my owl, and my owl will hang out on Sue's shoulder. As if it's her familiar, or her pet, or whatever rangers do with animals.
So it's just two of us.
So it's just two of you going down there.
I might have to change my bet.
Yeah, because all I'm
As long as
wearing
you
right
don't make
now.
it commonly known, we'll put on a show.
Yeah. All right. I will put down. I'll leave the 5, but I'll switch it to y'all coming back.
Little tear comes out of Sue's eye. Someone believes in me.
Bonnie looks over at Dern and is like, really? All the adventurers we sent down there, you think these guys are coming back?
Why is Bonnie such a bitch?
Lady, I can fly. Somebody's coming back.
Just you in a hat. Worst case scenario, everybody gets in the hat and you fly our happy asses out of there.
Oh,
It
no,
could
I put
bring
everybody
us
in the
back as
friggin'
well.
hole.
All right. So,
Yeah.
you see Dernan call over little Jimmy and what's his name? Three Strings.
Something like that.
To go spread the word.
And
That's
I would like to do two
spreading.
things today, if possible. One, go to the orphanage and drop off the rest of my gold just in case I don't come back. And two,
Okay.
two, go check out the gravesite. I don't know what else you guys wanted to get done since we have a day.
I don't really have
Okay.
anything particular I'm worrying about.
Okay.
I'll probably make a potion or two if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine. So you're heading back to the town, or are you going into your little handkerchief
I
and-
pull out my owl figurine. Nope,
Mhm.
let's not do that because it's only got a limited number of time. So I will hand my handkerchief to Balin once more, and then I'll do the whole slip inside and fold it back up, and he can hold it with a little flap open so I get air.
Okay.
And I go in there and I work, and I'm gonna try to make 2 potions.
Okay.
So I don't know. Let's see, maybe a haste and maybe a giant strength.
Okay.
Do we think I should take cat nap tomorrow? It lets people take a short rest for
Might
10
be a good
minutes versus
idea.
an hour.
That'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use it, but
Okay, so that's only going to be 13 for the haste potion, so I don't know if that works.
All right. Give me a D100 roll. See if you match with what I roll.
38.
Yeah, short rest would actually give me a lot of that.
Okay. That is actually in my I rolled a 5, so you're in my 50% range. So yes. It's a haste
I
potion.
was lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and 18 for the giant strength.
Okay. No roll needed for that. That's pretty good. Okay. So you got those 2 potions. You head over to House of Wonders,
Mm-hmm.
and she greets you.
No big interactions. I'm just giving 90 gold. The way I
Okay.
normally do when I donate funds.
Okay. She looks at that gold and looks you over a little bit. Looks out for the kids. Okay. So just making sure this is all you brought.
For today.
Mm-hmm.
was
No
the
more
wine
throwing
good
it.
enough?
It helped, but trying to explain to the others on why kids were falling from the sky.
That I couldn't help.
And giggles, you hear a little giggling noise come out of your pocket.
You have to let them have fun sometimes, you know.
I do. That's why we have a playground for them.
You have to let them have a little mischief sometimes as well, you know.
No, I don't have to let them have mischief.
Hmm.
At least I'm not bringing out the ruler.
I'm glad you retired that. You just stalk out.
Okay.
And we have to
you-
go to the City of the Dead now.
Yes. Trying to figure out where that's.
Right at the Castle Ward.
Yeah. So you head on down. He's on down. He's on down the road. You come towards the cemetery. Give me an investigation check. Who's all gonna?
I'll do it as well.
Yeah.
Try and do we know how this is organized, or is it just a smattering of wherever?
I probably know where their grave was if I knew them in the past.
Okay.
I'll let you roll with advantage.
Yeah.
20, so 23.
I rolled an
Okay.
11. That's only 23.
Well, as you're looking around, Sue kind of grabs you and heads over. Come up to the gravesite. You see the name. You see the date. There's some fresh flowers. Give me perception.
Can I assist you on this versus trying to do this myself?
Yeah.
I'll just assist you.
What? Another natural 20?
That's 4 into 20.
Nice.
Okay.
So 26.
As you're looking at the grave, you notice it's not been disturbed, but off in the distance up on the hill, you see a shadowy figure underneath a tree. Kind of wearing, if this was the 80s, you would have sworn that's Carmen Sandiego type deal outfit.
God, okay, all right. Can I'm going to try to like look down so that my lips aren't like visible up, and I know they're. How far out is the friend, or how far out is the shadowy figure?
Probably good 100 yards, maybe 150.
So I'll kind of cover my face a little bit and be like, that person up there seemed to be looking this way. I think I'm going to try and slink into the shadows for a hot minute.
All right, I'll meander.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna have my owl appear in a tree.
And I'm going to try and like act like I'm looking at other graves as well. Find one of the ones with like the taller headstones and try and slip into the shadows so I can get closer, see what I can see of this person.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
17 plus 12 is 29.
29. Okay.
Only.
So you kind of slip in the shadows. What are you doing, Balin?
I was gonna meander until I found a place, and then I was gonna have my owl also just kind of get to a position where it could look out and see what she saw, and then it might try and stealth later on.
Okay. As you're trying not to be obvious that you're heading in that direction, you make your way through undetected, and you come up to the tree, and you just find a note.
I'm gonna read the note.
The note states, it was good to see you again. Next time, let's not have cuffs.
Or next time you could, but
It's not what my manacles are for.
That's not what Balin said. Let's hear from the pocket.
Interesting.
Those are the 2 potions I made, Balin, and he gives
Speed
them
and Hill Giant Strength.
He gives them to you to divvy out however you see fit.
Does the handwriting look familiar? Do I get like a cold feeling around? I just want to see if this feels like a actual being. Like, since I didn't notice them leaving.
It seems legit. I mean, the paper feels Well, good.
Okay.
But you're not the only stealthy.
Hey, no, I'm just checking because we live with a ghost. So
Oh, to see if it's a spirit.
yeah,
Well,
maybe someone who can take corporeal form versus not. So I don't know. Just checking.
that'd been a good
Alright.
idea, but that's not what I thought of.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Maybe next
I'm
time.
just gonna kind of pocket it and go, well, I wonder who they buried then.
Yeah.
I make my way back
Okay.
towards Balin.
And at this point in time, Sparky is out, kind of hovering next to Balin, handing him 2 bottles.
Just
What you
pocket
got there,
those.
Sparks?
Oh, you're back. Yeah, you're probably gonna have more use of these than I might.
Okay, so this one here, it looks like a toenail, like floating around in it. And I don't mean a small toenail, but a big toenail.
Yeah, yeah.
This one here will give you strength, make you stronger, strong like bull. And this one here will make you go really, really fast. But I'm not gonna drink it, so one of y'all can use
And
it.
you have coffee,
I
don't
have
you?
coffee.
Are you sure you couldn't use the strength one? I'm pretty strong as it is.
I'm
I'm
pretty strong, and
yeah, he's
What
stronger
about
than me.
Harvey? Maybe Harvey should keep this one.
I can keep it, but why would I need strength?
Harvey has
Maybe a gate comes down and we're on the other side of it and incapacitated and you have to lift it up. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, then why don't I just, hop
But
to
you
the
use
other
all your
side
spells, and you can't use any more spells. So
I meant like a gate like shuts down a room. You can't hop to the other side. But I'm not talking a fence here, buddy. Like a portcullis type thing.
he takes his hat off, and he sticks it in the grooves, and he kicks back, and he runs and dives into the hat.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea. But it doesn't get us out. I mean,
Or I
it could
could
from the other way. All right, whatever. I was just thinking I have TLDR, I have 19 strength already, so I'm just
Yeah, I have a
wondering.
16 on me, so I
12.
was thinking Balin could
maybe-
use it when he starts to do like a sword dance, but he ended up getting to a point. It'll give you
Uh,
21 strength.
It's based off my intelligence.
Well, never mind then. I should have made
Appreciate
a
it,
different
but
one. Fine, I'll keep it myself, and he puts it back in his own bag, back in the portable hole, because the only thing he carries
It's a
now is
great potion. I feel like you might need it, or somebody else might need
He
it.
looks at the figurine in his hand, looks at the
give it to the
potion,
bird.
and he goes, I have ideas, and puts them both back in the portable hole.
That should disturb me more than it does.
It's just all of a sudden this little bird that's flying around is just
Checks out.
Well, I mean, the bird's already big enough for me to ride on as Sparky. So,
Now it's just strong enough to carry us as well.
if necessary.
Alrighty. So y'all head back to your tavern?
Yeah.
And
yeah, unless there's somewhere else we need to stop by.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you head your way there, you notice some of your regulars that come in that time are getting shooed away.
What's wrong?
As you
What's going on?
see some unknown figures kind of standing at the door.
I walk right up to them. Excuse me? Hi, how can we help you? Who are you? What are you doing?
Maybe your friends? I just say that in the
Yeah, I
background.
There's better ways than shooing away our business.
Well, until we're paid, I think it's more of our business.
There's
Sparky
better ways
flies
to
right
do
up in
it
his
than
face
this.
and does the Peter Pan pose. I don't think so. You can vacate the premises now. If you're worried about your
Sparky,
pay, step outside and we'll give it to you.
We are outside.
No, you're in the doorway, damn it. And you're shooing our customers out. Now get the fuck out before I get mad.
Oh, look who's growing up.
Oh,
That's so cute.
yes, he does look a little cute.
Oh no, that was not in character. I am so
Oh.
sorry. No. I would not demean him that way.
Well, he's demeaning him that way.
Um,
Like, look, give us our money, And we'll be gladly on our way.
Let's step
How
inside,
many
shall
people?
we?
How many people are here?
3 that you see.
Okay,
That's
we
fine.
just-
Who's in charge?
I am.
Who's second in charge?
He is.
Give me a saving throw.
Okay.
Wait,
gotta
wait,
save
wait,
it
wait,
to-
wait! Before you do, let me verify that I can do what I was thinking about doing.
I need more wine for this.
You know, I could just pay him right now if that's the
Let's
case.
I don't
just
like
do
his
that. Oh no.
I can't do it. What I was going to do, I can't. Actually, I can. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
A 5.
Okay, he's standing there, and I just snap my fingers, and he's gone. He's 120 feet on the top of a building down the block a ways. So, are you nicer than he was? Because we have the money. That's why we asked you to come see us.
Alrighty. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay. You see a bolt go flying past you. Over your shoulder.
From 120 feet away? Or from the guys in front of me?
From the guys behind you in the shadows.
So
That
did you
didn't-
make the number 1 guy disappear?
I made the number one guy on top of a building 120 feet down the road. And I'm still talking to the number 2 guy.
Yeah.
I'll look over and I'll whistle at the number 1 guy and I'll be like, come here, and then I'll cast Vortex Warp and bring him here at
Okay.
a higher
Sparky's
level.
had no sleep, so he might be a little cranky.
Well, unfortunately, yeah.
Guys, I have to step away real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I was
rolling
just
initiative. It's all right.
bringing him back so that we could talk and I could just be like, here.
There's a much better way to do business, and that's not it.
And these people don't do business that way.
I don't care. Not Sparky knows. Me, yeah, I know. It was a mistake. Sparky's like I said, 1, he's dealing with no sleep because he's been working all night, and 2, he's still kind of an issue on the particulars of dealing with people that aren't from the Feywild. These, humans are weird.
Where's the? There you are. Okay, there's them. Right. So, that. Oh, that.
Oh, might as well bring Sparky in.
Well,
here.
that. That. Can each. That.
And that is a +4. And that's wrong math. It's 23.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who do I see? Spy. Gotcha. Sorceress. Oh. These people. All right. No. Harvey. right. Fuck, I forgot about Harvey. Oh, this is gonna be a quick fight, I'm sure.
Sure. I mean, you got Harvey, Balin, and myself going before anybody else. Well, we still don't know about Sue, though, so.
Yeah, she stepped away momentarily. Do we want to go on a quick break
Yeah,
before
we'll
we
take
do
a quick
anything?
10-minute bathroom and take care of anything else.
About that
Sound like
time?
a plan?
Sounds good.
All right, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far. And we're back. And Sparky has apparently picked a fight.
Mm-hmm. That you have. Now it's up to Harvey to get you all out of it.
He is going first.
Yeah. As people come out of the shadows behind you. Where is it? Cast that. And oh shit, everyone's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. And spot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is he gonna be able to get all of them?
All but one. Let's say this guy here.
So the rest of them are within 30 feet of each other?
Well,
I didn't know
You're
that's where we were. Okay.
You put the one 120 feet away.
Yeah, I know that.
okay. Matter of fact, that'll be the guy that's kind of on his way back. Everybody
Is
else
this- Is this accurate of where we are compared to where they are?
somewhat because you're in right outside your area, your door, and that's only
Okay.
about a 40-foot space.
I am asking because Sparky said that he went up to the guy's face, like
Mhm.
Peter Pan in him, and said something. So I didn't know if we
You're
were
an
closer.
asshat.
Yeah, you're within
Just
5, 10 feet.
checking. Just
of
checking.
Yeah, Sparky's right up in his face.
Well, was.
Yeah, so this guy's kind of away. Let's see.
That's
This guy,
Harvey. Do I need to move my character down there?
yeah.
So do we? I mean, well, we don't, but to get everybody within a 30-foot zone,
Yeah.
he's gonna be able to.
Yeah, like I said, you're in a 40-foot area.
Yeah.
Between your door and the next building. So with him in the middle, he's able to get everyone, except for the 120-foot guy that you sent away.
Excuse me.
So that's Harvey's turn. Kurt?
I'm gonna, like I said, raise my finger and wave him back over and bring him back with Vortex Warp.
All right. He's back.
And as he's in front of me and Harvey, I'm just gonna put a bag in front of him containing the amount we need.
All right.
The 1,300 that was owed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it in front of him and in his hands.
All right. What are you doing, Sparky?
Oh no.
So everyone around us are all doing the whole staring at the ceiling, going by, right?
Yeah, except for the guy he just brought back.
Right. So you did hypnotic pattern.
Yes.
Okay. It's a good question. Sparky's going to hold a spell. No, not spell. He's just going to pull out his pistol and just kind of hold it against his chest and wait. And
Okay.
if anybody does go to attack, I will fire that pistol at the whoever they are.
Okay.
So that'll be my held action to shoot whoever attacks one of us.
All right. That one's. Sue, what are you doing?
The one that came back is not hypnotized, correct?
Correct. That one right
He was
there.
out. Okay, so
He came
I'm
back and I
going
put a
to-
bag of gold in his hands.
right. So I'm going to hold my attack action if needed, if against someone making a melee attack against us. So that way I can be close enough. And I'm going to look at the guy who now has the bag of money being held in front of him and go, this could have been handled differently on both of our parts. But perhaps we can just pay you and call it a day. And that's my turn.
Give me a persuasion.
I have a +6 on this.
Same.
All right, let's see. That's an 8.
No, hold on. Add 5 to it.
The 13.
Okay.
I used Flash of Genius. When me or another creature that I can see within 30 feet makes an ability check or a saving throw, I can use my reaction to add 5 to the roll.
Ooh, I like it.
Nice. I can't do anything to help you with that.
It's okay. It's 13.
Okay.
Granted, it's, not much, but maybe a 13 will be enough.
Mm. Guy looks over at Balin, pops open, gold, pours it out.
You're
Counts
gonna
it.
be there a while.
By the time he's done, we're all just sitting crisscross applesauce on the ground, like.
He puts it back in. It's like, well, that covers the original debt. And since you decided to attack us,
Are you
as he
hurt?
looks over
Are you
at the
injured?
other guy.
Hey Harvey, you know what to do. I just say that and leave it to Harvey on his turn.
Fudge.
Sparky's just like, are you hurt? Are you injured? Are you that big of a baby? That you consider that an attack?
Yeah.
Okay, Harvey, it's on you.
Okay.
Because he can modify memories.
Yeah. And that's what he's going to do.
An easy fix for this situation.
Either Harvey modifies it or I remove it.
Yeah, until somebody around and goes, hey, how come when they, whatever.
All right. He kind of gets up
I mean,
in front of the guy.
honestly, with the persuasion and or intimidation, all these guys are like staring at the sky. I mean, we'd have a chance just to like, dude, you're out of your league. Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah, but he just wanted to make sure they don't come back with more. You know how the Zents are. They throw people at a problem until the problem goes away.
Centaurum's Russia?
Kind of.
It's okay.
So Harvey,
I've got Ultron
gets
being
up.
made in the workshop now.
We're gonna turn Waterdeep into Sokovia.
Sure, why not?
God.
But Harvey gets in his face and goes, "Come on, man. Let's just. We all came up. We gave you the money. There's no sense of shaking us down for more. We're good friends with Draxel. You know?
It might not be a good idea to say that.
And we've also already lost money from the day, so you've had your double dip hit.
So let's grab your men since they're coming out of their stupor and be on our way." And you're gonna smile about it, aren't you? The guy goes, no, that's not what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He made his save.
It's
Right on the
complete moon.
dot. Okay.
Well, no,
Just
because
a
he
sec.
didn't attack, did he?
No, he was just replying back to Harvey's
Right,
attempt
so-
to modify. All right, Kurt, you're up.
I'm checking something real quick.
Okay, so actually, I'm going to use Silvery Barbs as he's thinking on that. Because
Okay.
I used my reaction to cast silvery barbs, and with a moment of distraction, if they succeed on an attack, a save, or ability check, they have to re-roll and use the lower. And I'll give myself advantage on my next attack within the next minute.
Okay, so you're using your reaction to cause him to re-roll his save?
Yes.
Okay. All right. As you do that, and he goes, that's not what's going to happen. We're going to hug this out, Harvey. I'm sorry. He gives Harvey a hug and goes, come on, guys. We got our money. Let's go home. As these guys were looking at him like, what the fuck?
Well, they were still.
It's concentration to do the.
So they were coming out of their days as they
As
see
he
that
was-
happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're coming out of their days as they see him hugging Harvey and telling him, come on, guys, let's go. And they're like, what? Okay. Sure, boss. 56. Okay. So.
Okay.
Well, there goes a lot of my gold, so we got that figured out and sorted.
But did we already
So
put some aside for that?
Mhm.
we did,
Yeah.
but I don't think we would have had it on us right then at the
I
time.
do.
Well, I had my gold on my person versus what we had set aside for that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to go back and get that.
Yes.
Okay. As long as you're not out.
No, I got
Sparky's
plenty.
like, I keep my. Well, I'm not gonna tell you where I keep mine, but it's nearby.
The crowd that started to form around to watch and see this entire walk away are all confused and look to y'all. Can we?
We're
come in?
open. And I go inside.
First round on me.
Okay.
I have no idea how much that's going to cost, but
Nothing. You're the owner.
first round's on me. I'm going to pay the business.
Yeah, it's a write-off.
Okay.
But
Okay.
So you're back.
that's dealt with.
Yeah, you paid off Zentarum for now.
We start talking to Sparky about appropriate times to take naps. Maybe make sure you're eating regularly. Seem a
What?
little touchy lately.
What? He was
Seem-
being an
seem a little- Yeah, but just because somebody's being an asshat doesn't mean you take out physical
No,
retribution.
usually we just
Sticks
blow
and
their heads off. I
stones.
mean, blow their heads. I mean,
Murder.
yeah, right? Ain't that what we do?
No, not normally.
What we did
It's
is the
not the
guys in the
correct
alleyway because they were being asshats.
Different. Secluded alleyway, dark of night. Alleyway in
All I
front
did
of our
was
own.
pour you down the street a ways to get, so you cool off a little.
People don't like being pushed around
I know, I don't either.
physically, and it can escalate things. And we try not to escalate things because it's against the law here.
So that's if they attack us, right? Because
I look at Balin and go, I can't, and I just walk.
I give you a thumbs up and I just walk the other way.
Oh shit! Okay,
I'm just
cool.
going. It's like, you know what? We're here. We're doing this. I'm just gonna go to work.
Yeah, I go in
with that,
and
he flies straight up and goes through a window.
distiller stuff and just do normal day things back out of the public eye.
Okay. So you're working in your business today until tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna go to the land down under.
All right. Night goes uneventful. Y'all clear 173 gold. That's after paying staff and upkeep and all that.
Okay.
Anything y'all want to do before going to bed?
Just gonna take time, sharpen blades, make sure everything's good to go. pick kind of what I'm going to look like. Look at my murder board. I'm going to pin the note up on there next to all of the information about the Viper with a big question mark. Like, and then I'm going to unfold the wrapping paper from Sparky's gift, and I'm going to put it on a separate sidewall. And it's going to be blank just with the decoration on it for now.
Okay. Well, that goes pretty much uneventful. I assume you set your alarm?
Alarm, private sanctum,
Okay.
the normal.
About 1 o'clock in the morning, your alarm goes off.
Okay.
Is it just in your head and everybody's head? Is it loud?
Or is it the whole building going off?
Yeah, I know we had said it was loud before for what's her face's kid.
Yeah, it's only loud for the kid
Okay.
and for intruders.
Okay. Well, as you hear that going off, you hear a knock at the door.
Okay. Just pop my bird outside.
You see 2 cloaked people knocking at the door.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is where this is going. Gotcha. Just a second. Spells. Cast that one. That one's a ritual. I'll just show up. I'm going to get dressed, show up outside, vortex warp myself outside
Okay.
to meet with whoever these individuals are, mage armor on myself.
Okay.
You wake anybody else up?
I was saying, does it alarm hit everybody's head? Because that was something you can make it do.
Yeah, it would wake you guys up as well. I'd let you know what I see, and
No, Sparky's invisible.
Okay.
gonna go out and see what they want.
As you pop out behind them, you hear a little ee! As you spook them, you turn around, you see Vanessa and Janessa.
At this point, since he showed up behind them,
Mm-hmm.
can I, since we're all awake, I would like to be at the front door waiting for people to kind of break in or whatever.
Okay.
I'd like to have my 2 weapons ready, my 2 blades ready in my hand, and I'm kind of in the shadows. I'd like to have a stealth check for that, perhaps.
Okay.
That is a 18.
You seem hidden.
Yeah, Sparky's got
I'm
his
just
hand cannons
listening.
out.
Blades.
Okay.
So how can I help you two tonight?
Oh,
It's
we
a
were
little
just
late.
hoping to come see you and maybe talk a bit.
They're all sleeping inside, but we did recently acquire another building a little ways down the way if we want to talk in private.
It's whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, we'll go to the leaky tap.
I call out as I hear this and they're leaving. Do you want an escort? Are you okay? Do you feel safe? Just kind of laugh and close the door and lock it behind them.
Okay.
So-
I'm going back to bed.
Well, for sake of brevity, I'll whisper to you.
Okay. I die.
No, I'm still standing there with a hand cannon, invisible.
I don't know you're there.
Follow them.
Oh no, of course, Sparky.
Are my manacles missing?
I didn't take them. And they would have been blind if they would have tried to come inside. That's the issue with Private Sanctum. People who come inside can't see. Because I have it set up to be just pitch darkness. Except for the common area. And I don't know what to say to Sparky because I don't know he's there.
Nope.
That is beautiful.
Actually,
So
where is it?
does the owl have blind sight? No, it's just got dark vision. I was thinking if it had like echolocation of any sort, but that'd just be a bat.
So, I am going to use detect thought on whoever started talking.
Okay.
Whichever one of the two sisters started talking first.
All right. Isn't there a save for that?
You
Only
can
if I go
probe
deeper.
the mind.
I just want surface thoughts.
They seem excited to see him and can't wait to get him alone.
Is it threatening alone or
You're not quite
by the
sure.
tone of the can't wait to get him alone? Is it insight wise? Do you want me to roll an insight for it?
Yeah.
16.
You get a sense of more mischief than malice.
He's gonna have a shaved head the when we see him next time.
So let's see.
Wait, do you get a sense that it is Sparky style of mischief, or?
So you hear in your head, Balin. They've got mischief in mind. Are you good?
I'm just gonna think back. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll just leave it at that. I tell you, it's probably fine.
All right. Well, I respond, not in your head this time. I become visible with the gun in hand. Like, all right. Well, if you're good, I close the hammer, put it back in my belt, and start flying back towards the house.
Okay.
I try to make sure it's a shock moment that they didn't realize he was behind them or something.
Okay. Other than that, your nights go uneventful.
You get a rest, Balin?
So that finish our long rest?
Yeah, I will. It only takes 4 hours for me, and it's a trance.
Or which one?
Okay.
The rest? Or
Don't forget to take that catnap thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead
there.
and give me a roll.
Acrobatics or just dex, or dex save, or
how do I redeem disadvantage again? Oh, no, just kidding. For storyline.
I'm sure you'd be fine with this. What happened?
Well, I mean,
Since
if you
you-
think about it, if Sparky went with you, he could give you an extra 5 points.
Yeah. It's actually, since what you're trying to do would be more of a athletics.
I'm just trying to slip out, not break free.
He takes
Okay.
the ogre strength potion.
That
Okay.
would help.
These are pretty tight on you. So go ahead and roll your acrobatics.
So while I'm there, I'm going to start my blade song because that's non-magical.
Okay.
And that is that's a 2 and a natural 20 for 28.
Okay. Roll percentage for me.
That's a 63.
Okay. Fine. You're able to slip out one hand as your finger gets dislocated.
I'm sure that'll be fine later.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And now, when I mention that, it is all 4 corners, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you gonna continue on with the others, or because you got one
Others?
hand out?
Oh, that was just one hand.
Well, I
Okay.
figured he could
Yeah.
then
I
at
thought
that
that was
point.
all of them.
No? Okay.
Same roll. A 2 and a
Okay.
20.
All right, you dislocated your other thumb. The others, you'd be able to eventually get the legs off.
Yeah, so that would be a 17 plus 8 and then a 17 plus 8.
Okay. All right, you are free and alone.
Yeah. I'll just make my way home.
Okay. So go home. Say nothing. Do nothing. Take your short, long rest or whatever, and wake up in the morning.
Yeah, basically. Long rest.
Okay. All right. The morning comes to y'all. Somewhat of a good night's sleep for a majority of y'all. What would you like to do?
France for me, and I'm just fine. I'm peachy.
Comes a little sore.
Sitting in the bar.
Yeah,
eating some
when we
breakfast.
get up, do we see you? Do you come down? Or are you already downstairs?
Or is he doing the walk of shame through the front door?
I would have already been downstairs in the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back already.
Yeah. What's up?
How was your evening?
I deserved it.
You know, that could go either way. So I'm just going to assume you had a good time and I just sit down and eat breakfast.
Well, they were thinking mischievous thoughts when they left with him, but
I'm sure they
but
were.
I don't know. I didn't go any deeper.
Neither did I.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
All
Sparky will
right.
look at you and kind of raise an eyebrow. You cast detect thoughts too?
No, not at all.
Oh. Okay, he goes back to eating his breakfast. You people confuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna manage my spells real quick and take catnap. I will take that. I'm gonna replace that with, or replace something with that. So that's a 3rd level spell, son of a bitch. Okay. I won't have fireball.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
You can go back and buy your scroll. No, you sold that. Never mind.
Yeah, that scroll sold. But no, I feel that I need the other stuff more than I need fireball down there. Plus, if we're gonna be in the Undermountain, maybe explosions aren't the best thing to have.
What? Why not?
I mean, that makes sense.
So you're not going to tell them about your evening?
I don't ask any more than I did.
Okay. All right. So you wake up in the morning.
I was making some notes.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did you say like P. Diddy? What?
Feeling like P. Diddy.
I guess it's better than R. Kelly.
For so many reasons.
That disturbed you?
Yeah, definitely not that. So, is there any other spell that we think I might need to take in place of?
Actually, you know what? I guess I need to look at mine and see if there's anything I need to do.
Yeah, because all I did was I swapped out Fireball with Catnap this morning. I could take another spell, but I think... Yeah, I will. I'll swap out Dream with Summon Draconic Spirit.
I guess I can get rid of Elemental Weapon and pick something. Oh, there we go.
So, yeah, do we know how long we're going to be underground?
I have no clue.
Okay, it might be worth picking up some rations then, if that's the case.
I'm sure we have some dried fruits and nuts and stuff like that for different baked goods and such.
Oh, yeah. You guys have
we
plenty of
asked
food.
for, a travel pack of stuff that would go, for, let's say, a week's worth of food.
Yeah, I've
just
got
in case.
8 days for myself already.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody has at least a week worth.
Yeah.
And then we don't have to worry about it.
All right, I've changed out and picked up actual spell haste. as well,
Okay.
in case it's needed.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I still got my adventuring pack from when we went and tried our last feature of adventuring. How are we gonna look going in there?
Well, I'm going to go in with my normal, like my bounty hunter face and like body image type stuff, but I'm going to still look very androgynous, but I'm going to be wearing what look essentially like harvester's clothes.
Okay.
You know, just patchwork, lots of pouches and bags, you know, like my sword, you know, and everything's tucked away in the quiver. But I'll have like you know, a mini, just it looks like I'm there to gather stuff, right? Kind of gloves and stuff for that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, over my normal clothing, I'm just gonna put on that ratty adventurer's cloak over my cloak of protection. So I'm just gonna flip the hood on that back, and I'm just gonna be a normal Joe Blow with a ratty cloak on top. And I'm gonna
Okay.
keep my spell book and my sword hidden. Like they might see the bottom of the hilt, or they might see the hilt or the sheath, but other than that, I'm just somebody.
Okay. As you make your way down.
And Sparky is inside his handkerchief portal hole,
Mhm.
Which
And
is-
Herbie,
Hat and a bird.
which is on his figurine that's sitting on Sue's shoulder like a ranger's animal companion.
okay, cool.
Okay. And that is where we're gonna have to pick up next week because I have to run someone to the hospital.
Oh shoot,
okay.
Marcus.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We'll
Things
pick
are
up there
alright.
next week. I hope everything turns out okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be safe on the way there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for the short day, but you know, life matters, and
Yes.
remember, we're in this adventure called life together. So we'll keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you like to be treated yourself. And with that, everybody, please be careful, be safe, and we'll see you next week.